right now, the WakeBakeHippie Instagram and TikTok are kind of sitting idle. Okay, they're there, they're not deactivated, but I'm not really utilizing them. I'm kind of just funneling everybody over to YouTube. YouTube feels like home. YouTube feels like calm. YouTube feels like not a lot of noise, like you don't have to contort yourself to an algorithm. Social media to me feels like the Charlotte airport. There was a time in my life I was flying out of the Charlotte airport pretty often, actually. And every time I would get there, as lovely as it is, I found it extremely overstimulating, overwhelming. So many things, colors, people, noises, sounds, distractions, right? So it wasn't a comfortable space for me. So after I would locate my gate, always important, I would then take the remainder of my layover time, which is usually an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. That was the norm there for me. And I would haul ass up to the chapel. The chapel was quiet. It was calm. It was peaceful. I would sit in the corner, in the floor with my stuff, and I would just listen to music, or I would read a book, or I would just sit there. And sometimes people would come in. They'd be in their own spiritual, religious practices. We'd kind of give a nod and, how you doing? Safe travels, and they would leave. The hustle and bustle was below me. I could still get there, but I felt safer, calmer, and more grounded, more aligned, more like me in the Zen Den part of the chapel. How is that a cycle? Because I keep forcing myself to be okay with the hustle bustle. I would try and force myself to sit in the airport in the beginning and almost like make friends and get a drink at the bar and do the cool things and do what everybody else is doing, right? And be that person that I think I should be. Be that Gemini. Well, my moon is a Taurus, and that's really who I am. So I want quiet, I want peace, I want grounded. So I go upstairs to the chapel, and I finally stopped making that wrong. I stopped making it wrong that I don't want to sit at the bar at a busy airport and entertain and be charming and be funny and make a friend and be that person that people think I am. I'd rather be in the chapel. It's the same thing with social media. I keep forcing myself. People, make a TikTok. Oh my God, you're on YouTube? Make a TikTok. I've been on TikTok for 1 year. It's not for me. The people are lovely. My friends that I met there, lovely. You're lovely. It's not for me. The hustle, the bustle, the grind, the contorting of yourself for every different algorithm, the thirst to be seen, it's not for me. Maybe it was when I was 20. So the cycles, it's like, stop. My cycle is forcing myself to be somebody I used to be, or forcing myself to be somebody who you think I should be. I'm breaking that cycle. I'm allowing myself to not have to continuously prove why I'm lovable, prove my worth, prove my value. Come on over to my channel. I'm good. It's exhausting, right? So it's like breaking that cycle, allowing yourself to soften, allowing yourself to no longer be the performer, the entertainer, the socialite, allowing yourself to be quieter, calmer, more subdued, more isolated, no longer forcing myself to be a version of me that doesn't really exist anymore, right? Breaking that cycle, allowing, my cycle is like, maybe I'm just gonna let TikTok and Instagram sit there forever. Idle. Maybe, right? Breaking the cycles. Okay, so that's my cycle, which is why I'm on and off social media so much, because I want to like it. I want to be normal. I want to be like everybody else. I'm not like everybody else.